Reckin Balls, Ball Reckin, brought to you by Acclaim.net. Wait a minute. Was there internet by the time this released? It has to be. There has to be, because there must have been I'm thinking too much of this already. So, hey there, people, how you doing? Let's get back to more Iggy's Reckin Ball is next. Yay! Alright, so next up we got ourselves another map. And honestly, this really only fits for one person, but I want to save him for another map in particular. We'll save that map for then. Until then... I suppose there's really no other reason to not use him, so I'm going to use Mask, because Mask is probably my favorite to use. As weird as that sounds, wow, Iggy, Eyeball, and King Jr. This is already going to be a horrible, horrible time here. Already a horrible, horrible time. Alright, so with that said, let's go ahead and see what Soft Sunday has in store for us. Right up to 40%. We're almost there. Well, almost as halfway there is. It's not even halfway there, though. That's just 4/10 of the way there. Okay, if you want technical, though, that's like 2/5 of the way there. But that's not right, actually, thinking about it. We'll get to the reason as to why that's not right in another time. Oh, don't you dare! Don't you dare! Get out of my face! Because I don't like you, and I don't like your face, and I don't like your ball-shaped head, either. Oh, there it is. Whoops. Wait! No, there's something there! Get out of my way! Okay, I think this is actually the wrong way to do this, because you go up here and you go on the spring. But that leads you to right there, which you can just easily get to by not taking that path I just took. So, yeah, one of the ways that this game actually tricks you into thinking that you took a shortcut, but you didn't. It's kind of a mean thing. It's kind of mean doing it that way, yeah. And it will do that for a couple of the stages that we're going to be running into. Excuse me. I think Eyeball's ahead of me. Yeah, the Eyeball. There you go. Get back here. Excuse me. Thank you. Wow, I actually took a very, very out of the way path, and you know what? I'm happy with that. I'm perfectly content with that. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool from my taste. Alright, I'm gonna leave on there. Alright, so still nobody here with me, which I guess it's not the end of the world, honestly, but yeah, well. But another chance to really get to topics to talk about, I guess. You can call it that. Just discuss about something. Did somebody fire a yellow thing? Because Eyeball got hit a lot there. Yeah, Eyeball got hit a lot there. I'm wondering what happened there. Oh well. But yeah, nobody here to really keep the conversation going. So I guess for this time we're just gonna talk about some other things. I guess I'll probably try to bring up more than just one topic. Because I mean, I don't know why it was. I don't know why I spent one whole topic talking about that one thing, or one topic. Why I spent all that video talking about one certain topic when we could have covered multiple targets. I guess the topics really meant something to me in some sort of regard. But can I do this? No, I cannot. No, I cannot. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. But yeah, I guess the first topic I kind of wanted to bring up. Oh, jeez, I forgot about this. Jeez, is there a secret over here to the right? No, there's not. I want to say there's a secret right here, but I could be wrong. Don't fall, you fool. You know what? Jeez, get back here. Get back here, Iggy. out of my face.
No way.
But yeah, the only, really the only topic I currently have at the moment is to talk about certain games that, well, I'm not gonna bring what the topic itself is, but I do want to say what the main the idea of it is. With Iggy's Wrecking Ball, the story about this game is that a lot of the games that I found in the video store that we usually shop from to get our video games from, they're games that were really they stood out to me, honestly. Like the Iggy's Wrecking Ball here. Come on. Eyeball, you're not being smart here. Just saying, you're not being smart.
You're not.
Of course you're being smart. After I was like, yeah, you're not being smart at all. You should try to be more smarter. You should try to be like me. I'm a smart one. I are the smart one. Wow, when's the last time I said that one? Fun facts. Alright, but yeah, Iggy's Wrecking Ball is one of those games that just kind of stuck out to me. I wouldn't be able to tell you why. I'm just gonna fire those off there. I wouldn't be able to tell you why exactly. They were just games that wow, I hit both of them. Wow, that's kind of cool. Wait, they were just games that they really just stuck out to me. Stay put right there and wait for it to go away. They were games that stuck out to me that I feel like they wouldn't have.
No way.
They don't think they would have ever really gotten any recognition for being decent games if somebody like me didn't ever, like, you know, play them or anything. Am I gonna hit him at all? No, no, he didn't. He dodged it. Okay. Oh wow, they're all here. Oh jeez, King's right second place. Get up there! Oh jeez, King got right behind me. I didn't even notice that. Wow, that got close. Oh jeez. But yeah, I mean, there's always been one of those games that you get from the video store, one of those games you rent, or one of those games you buy that you feel like it's gonna be a weird game, and yeah, it kind of is a weird game. Because, look at this game, and you tell me it's not weird in its own way. Like, really, look at this and tell me it's not weird. Like, look at me straight in the face, and you try to tell me that this isn't weird in comparison to, like, other games that you know of. I'm going this way. There might have been something to the right there. Actually, how did Eyeball get so far ahead? That's actually a good question. How did Eyeball get so far ahead? That's concerning, actually. He might have taken a shortcut that I didn't know about. But anyway, dang it, brain farts. I can't think. Okay. Wow, you're going down. Actually, I think you can get a sort of a shortcut here. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can just kind of skip. I think it skipped like a good chunk of it right there, actually, if you do it that way. I don't even know where he's at. I don't even know where he's at, but I don't care. I just got ahead. Whoa, jeez. No pun intended. I just got ahead, like, because they're all balls, and all there are just heads, really. Just random heads shaped like balls. Is there anything over here? No, there's not. That was certainly worth my time. That was certainly worth my time indeed. Oh, jeez. Okay, up.
No way.
There we go. What was I gonna say? Damn, what was I gonna say? Okay. But yeah, you see some of these games here, some of the games that you see coming from the N64, Super Nintendo era and such, and you look at it and you try to play it for the first time, and yeah, you can see it as being like a weird one here. Excuse me. Oh, I'm gonna be mean here. So sorry. And on this, thank you. Yeah, that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Oh, geez, I keep getting distracted here. My apologies for that. I'm enjoying this game too much, honestly. As weird as it is, as like probably boring as it is to some people, I still enjoy this game. And maybe it doesn't work in a watching format. I'm not sure on that one. Oh, jeez. I mean, I still like it. I still wanna pick this up and play it. Maybe it's one of those games that it's better played than viewed. Maybe that's it. Oh, dang it.
Oh, bogus.
Jeez. Friggin' ice. Get off the case. But, yeah, I still enjoy this game, and a lot of the games I've been Let's Playing lately have been games I enjoyed. There haven't been any, like, games that are done blind. I'm kind of glad for that, because of some of the games that you have to do blind, and some of the games that they kind of what they expect from you, what you don't really get to do in those games unless you actually like play the game first and then study it. I don't know. That doesn't work in video format. It works in stream format, but that's all it is. But as for this game here, though, and as for games that mean something to me, and like they don't get popular, or whatever, it's weird for me that I played some of these games that I really, really do like, that I really do care for, that probably wouldn't really be all that great thinking about it. Some of these may have not aged too well in consideration. But I mean, there's still some games that you just really like, and you like them more than should. Oh, you! Wow. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna involuntarily use that one because some people don't have. Some people are not being nice here, and you know what? Get out of here. Yeah, you guys go that way. I'll just go right over here and continue on without you. Have fun. Is there? Yeah, there's a secret down there. Wow! That was a secret! Wow! Wow, that's actually... Wow, that's nuts! Wow, I never noticed that one. Wow. But, jeez, I keep getting distracted here. My apologies for that. But, jeez. I can't even think straight here, honestly. So, trying to focus on this game while trying to think of a conversation to keep going with. Nice dodge.
No way.
It kind of gets tough to do that. Oh, it's coming down for me. It's coming down for me. Ouch. That kind of hurt. Come on. I think it's like right here. Yeah, it's right there. Whee! Ooh, sorry about that, Iggy. I didn't mean to catch you so off guard with that. Okay, trying so hard to try and keep the conversation going here, or not the conversation, but like the commentary going here. When I think about all the games that I've played, that I rented, that I bought, that I've gotten as gifts and such, when I think about all of those games, I always think of games that I think were really, really good. And some games I know were bad in some cases. And yeah, I'd be lying if I said that all the games I played were good, great, fantastic, wonderful even. Because some of them had mistakes, some of them were not really, like, for my taste. Some of them were also just flat out bad. I'm not gonna mention any of them because I feel like if I do, I'm just gonna have people be like, "Oh, this game's great. I don't know what you're talking about, guy." Yeah, see, yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's also weird that I play some of these games beforehand. It's like some of these games that existed for a while, and I've noticed them. I know them for my life, but when I talk to somebody else about them, they're like, "What the hell is this game? Like, what are you high? This game was good to you? What's wrong with you?" Come on. Oh, wow. I hopped up there. That's new. well, new-ish. Admittedly, this is not one of those stages that I practice on, so it's kind of weird seeing any and all sorts of shortcuts. I think it's a shortcut over here, actually. Yeah. Well, I don't think they're shortcuts. There's just two different paths that you take, and I think they both lead the same way. One just leads one way, one leads to the other. I can't get anything from that one. But this one's a shortcut. I know this one's definitely a shortcut. As soon as it drops down. There we go. See, I've always took that shortcut, and I never know what's over there. I'd never looked over there and explored as to what's over there. So going that, if I went that way and didn't take the shortcut, that's completely new territory for me. I've never gone through that part of this stage, this world, this game even. It'll be one of those parts that remains a mystery to me. And it will forever remain a mystery because I want to make sure that I can guarantee my wins over some AI bull-making that just kind of happens here. So, sorry, but we'll never see what's going on over there. Not unless you see for yourself as to what's going on over there. Can I get hit by that thing? Yes, I can. If you get hit by a bullet, you actually get out of your ice thing as well. So that's nice. Also, I think I went the same exact way. Yes, I did. I recognize that because I went on the left side earlier, and yeah. Get a shortcut there. Thank you. But yeah, this is one of those games that looking at it now, and probably looking at it, if I looked at it before, I could probably tell why this one wasn't really popular, and why even now it's still one of those games that make you think, what is this? What is this crap? Is this? Whoa! I almost pressed. I almost went all the way with that one. Wow, that was close. Yeah. But yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm stuttering here. But anyway, the idea behind a game like this is that you know a lot of things about it, but you kinda don't. And you don't fully know as to why it's not fully popular in the first place. Because you play a game like this a lot, and you get up there, and you kinda... That's interesting. You know what? I'm gonna save you guys some trouble, and I'm gonna show you guys what's over here. Well, that was new. So yeah, new Uncharted area here for me. Yay! This is part of the game that I don't know about. Yay! You got. I'm just about as blind as you guys. Yay! Any reason to say yay? Any reason to celebrate? Anybody would tell me, of course there's a good reason to celebrate. It's a great time to celebrate, don't you know? Yeah, well, alright. Get me up there. Get me up there and get me out here. Most honorable. I'm only honorable because I actually didn't take a shortcut. Yeah. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, so like I'm trying to say here again, I'm trying to say here because I can't keep a conversation going longer than maybe a couple of seconds here without getting interrupted or getting distracted. That's usually how it goes, isn't it? Ah, jeez. Don't you hit me. The funny thing about the AI here is that sometimes they just don't even care that you're right next to them, because they just kind of want to move on with their own gimmick and just kind of not have to worry about things. So they sometimes don't even just attack you. They just kind of sit next to each other and just share a cup of coffee and then move on with their lives. It's funny to me that they do that, though. It's funny to me. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Kind of no point, because everyone's iced, and that's a point that I don't feel is necessary, because I kind of want to use the turbo for something else. Though I didn't use it for anything good, as you just plainly saw. So, there you go! And before we go out there, you can clearly see that there's a button over here. Whee! So, like I said, get distracted again. this game, I can kind of see now why it wasn't really as popular, but, I mean, I feel like when you're younger, when you play and rent the games that you... When you play the games that you rent, or play the games that you buy and whatever, you expect them to be as popular as you make them out to be as a kid. I mean, because you see all the games there, you play them, and you look at them, and they look interesting, whatever, and that's really the only reason you actually play the game, because it actually looks interesting. But that's never the case. That was almost never the case for like a lot of things. There was maybe a rare occasion with Mario 64, or maybe what's another game? Smash. Another game like Smash. That was a game that was popular. Mega Man. It's just Mario and Mega Man in the Nintendo games, like, and Sonic and Sega games. They kind of dominated the thing, and they made the genre what it is, and they made the thing more popular than it should be. But then you look at some other Nintendo titles, and even just any video game title that you see there, and you just kind of think, is this even popular? What is this? It's like, is this even worth my time? Nobody seems to really know about this game. I'm kind of worried that it's not that good a game. And yeah, admittedly, a lot of games actually do... Ow. Splat. Well, that happened. Also, yes, those make you splat on the screen. I find that hilarious. But... dang it, I keep getting distracted. I'm sorry. I apologize! Jeez. I'm entertaining myself too much, honestly. I feel I entertain myself a little more than I should. It's funny to me. As funny as that is.
2, 1, go!
That's one I can actually, like, just hit the water and be fine with that. Hit that there. Yeah, that... Okay. Sorry, I had to focus there. That, there was a lot going on there. Okay, come on.
No way.
Okay. Okay, there we go. I had to focus there. But, yeah, you look at some other games... You look at some other games that you just think are cool and such, and you think are fun, whatever, and nobody else will ever see that, because they didn't try it, they didn't look at it, and they don't have that... A lot of people nowadays don't really have that, childish ambition to try out any and all games that look fun and interesting. Which is kind of a shame, honestly, because there's a lot of games out there. What's this way lead to? Oh, another button. Oh, I can probably see why they... Oh, well, that's not bad, actually. I don't know. I don't know if that saves you any seconds or not. Oh, well. But, yeah, you can kind of tell where I'm getting at here, right? There's always one game that you find fun, but it's always the one game that nobody else really seems to know. And to me, oh jeez, I keep getting so close. To me, there's a lot of games that are like that. This is why I appreciate something like Steam's Greenlight or something like that, or even Patreon. Patreon is another one that actually gets enough attention, because some people are just trying to get their game out and they get their trailers out. Oh, that was karma right there. Oh man, somebody did not like me. Somebody did not like me. But yeah, that's why I always appreciate like greenlit stuff and whatever. Games that don't games that when they actually when they catch attention, they actually like spread the word out, and people are actually showing that they care and such. They show support by like paying the guy some money to produce more of the game, like work on it a little more, etc., etc. That speaks volumes to how much the community itself, like in video gaming, has grown. Because they will buy what games they want, as long as they know it's there, as long as they know that it's happening. I mean, look at Five Nights at Freddy's. That game was one game that kicked off like crazy.
3, 2, 1, go!
That game just... Oh, jeez. Excuse you. I'm gonna make my way through here and try to catch up to Eyeball, if you don't mind. Excuse me. Excuse me. But I can't reach up there. But yeah, you get what I mean, though, right? A lot of the games, a lot of the people in the industries and such, they make their voice known as to which game they want and what game they want to see progress and what games they want to see finished.
No way.
Now, some games that are just kind of like pet projects by companies, they're just that, they're just kind of projects, and the company themselves might not actually like give 2 bits about the game itself. But if enough people actually show enough support of the game, then they should at least get some. They should probably put some more quality into their work. I want to say the best result for this would probably be Rooster Teeth's game of Ruby. Now, don't get me wrong, that company is big. That company's a lot bigger than it ever was when it even remotely started. Because, oh man, when it started, all it was just one series and that's it. And it just grew into something this big and fantastic thing. And now look at them. They made their main series, Red vs. Blue, into something big, and they kicked off. They even kicked off like something really big when they got Mati Owam and they made their series Ruby. But then it grows into something better, and then it grows to something different, because then not only do you get the series that he creates, some small tiny series that they make for the fun of it, now you also have like actual like what people may go ahead and consider anime-ish. Because, I mean, let's face it, the series itself is like, it's characters, there's story, there's graphics, there's fighting, there's romance, there's comedy, there's drama, any and everything that you can possibly look at. Now, Ruby does not, excuse me. Ugh. I don't know what's going on here. I got something in my throat. But yeah, Ruby, it became something much bigger than anybody could actually like anticipate it being, and it's all because of the fans being so appreciative to what it was. Will you come here? I'm trying to grapple you. Do you mind, sir?
A most honorable victory.
Friggin' King Jr. Excuse me. Blech. But yeah, you look at that and you think of how far how far Rooster Teeth has gone from just being a small group of guys that just made a series of Red vs. Blue, and then made to something bigger, something different. They produce animes, they produce games, they produce TV shows, they produce podcasts. They're a company now. They're not just a group of people that just created something just to create something on the internet and make it silly or whatever. They had an ambition and they built on it. And by the time I'm recording this, I had just finished watching Star. Oh geez, freaking Star power up. Come here, Eyeball. But yeah, by the time this comes out, I've already finished Ruby Volume 3, and I'll be the first to say that one got good by the end of it. I'm not going to say anything to spoil it in case anybody's watching this and hasn't seen the series, or maybe they watched Volume 2 and they didn't watch Volume 3 at all. So I'm not going to say anything to spoil it, but it made me look back at how Ruby was, and how it handled itself, and what it was trying to produce. And I'm not gonna lie, going from Volume 2 to Volume 3, there was definitely a big change into it, and it caught me off guard because I knew there was gonna be a lot more plans to it, sure, but that thing shot at me, you jerk. But yeah, I knew there was gonna be more to it than just what was given to us, because I mean, if people never like plan for more to happen, then animes, cartoons, TV shows, sitcoms, nothing, I should say. Did I get that? Yes, I did. Fantastic. But yeah, nothing would really ever, like, there'd be nothing that would challenge you to really either think or, like, understand more than just what the series could possibly, like, expect from you. Like, let's say that Ruby at the moment, if you watch Volume 2, then let's say that it's kept at the same pace that it was. Would it even be considered, like, would you even take it seriously? Like, I mean, no people will take it seriously, but it's whatever. If they've seen the first season, they'll know what I'm talking about, but if you just go by the first season, and if it stayed in the same setting as it did in the first season, I don't know if I would have liked it as much. Because I'm trying to say this without spoiling too much. Season 1 definitely had its own feel, and by Season 3, it has a different feel to it. It definitely has a different feel to it than what it was originally trying to go for. So, trying to not say any more than that, let's just end it by saying, give it more time to, like, adapt and let it give time to mold itself. Give it a minute to make the characters known for what they are and who they are, and just give it a little time. Like, you can't just base things off the first impact. You just can't. Like, some things, yeah, you'll just go ahead and just, like, give your first impression of it, and yeah, you'll go ahead and just just go do your own thing, whatever, and that's fine. But don't, with an actual series, like an actual anime series and cartoon series, whatever, and such, don't just, like, go by the one episode and just call it that. I mean, another good example of this, I don't know if it'll still be a thing by the time people watch this or whatever, but another example of this is, I hate to say it, but My Little Pony. Like, let's face facts here. Who would expect that one to really be as big as it was? Like, who saw that coming? Like, who expected that one to be as good as people want to say it is? I'm not. Now, I'm not a person that watches it myself. Don't try to confuse me with something like that. My character's stuck, because I know I'm more ahead of them than that, unless they took a shortcut somewhere. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah, that's more like it. But yeah, that just shows that people can appreciate anything, and they can give it a lot more credit than they can give it the credit it deserves for being what it is. And I know when somebody actually did show me the first episode of it. I sat down, watched it. I watched the first episode, and I actually looked at some of the tidbits that it had to it, and yeah, it's actually a lot more clever than you think. It's not just a little girl show. There's actually plenty of cleverness to it. I'm praising My Little Pony. What's wrong with me? But yeah, point proven. Point being, the whole point of this whole conversation is I went from playing Iggy to talking about My Little Pony. Wow. I really should know where my place is. Jeez. Okay. The point I'm trying to make here, as we go through the trophy section here, the final point I'm trying to make here. Let me just hear this one more time. There we go. But yes, the only thing, the whole point I'm trying to say here is that don't look at something and just automatically assume that it's bad or good or whatever. Give it a chance, try it out, watch it, play it, adore it. Just do something with it. Don't just look at it on the shelf and think, I'm not gonna do that. Oh joy. We locked that one. But yeah, that's my semi-little rant there for now. I guess that's a little topic I was gonna try to not shove down people's throats, but it kind of happened anyway, so my bad, guys. Sorry, I guess I just kind of spent this whole game, like, this whole video, ranting, so I'm sorry. My bad. So, yeah, that's my whole point in this whole thing, so there you go. But, with that said, we unlocked the next world, Funkville. Now, as you notice here, our first 4 worlds here, they just kind of have a number in a circle there. But then you go to Funkville, it's orange, and it actually has a star on it. So yeah, this shows that it's unlocked, it's an unlockable world, and it's gonna get harder. It's gonna get a lot harder here. So let's have some fun with this. So with that said, this is Skibatu. And until we head off to Funkville, goodbye to you. Laters!